Well, if you have an iPhone, then you know that your iCloud login info is pretty important, right? It holds the keys to email passwords, bank info, pictures. Well, now scammers have figured out a way to con people into handing over that information for free. Fox 13's Jordan Bowen spoke to a cybersecurity expert. And Jordan, we know that they're getting to these victims, and it's happening through text messages. Tell us about it.
Yeah, that's right, Allie. Unsuspecting victims think it's Apple texting them, saying you just need to log in real quick to iCloud to keep using their services. But the link, while it looks just like iCloud, it's actually a fake website designed by scammers to essentially pickpocket your digital wallet in seconds. It's one of the latest phishing scams, this time targeting iCloud users through text messages like these. Apple, important request, iCloud, visit the following link to continue using your services.
And the older generation that might not be as tech savvy, they get very scared. And when you see things that your account's going to be locked out, or, hey, we're sending you this text to make you more secure, they're basically borrowing the trust of large organizations.
The link takes users to a site that looks just like iCloud's login page. Unsuspecting victims may not know it, but by entering their email and password, they're essentially handing over the keys to their phone, email, and more. The tech site Broadcom.com was the first to issue a warning about the scam last Tuesday, but the fake site was still active as of Sunday night. However, it's now since been shut down. As cybersecurity expert Anthony Mangialuzzo explains, government agencies are getting better at shutting down the fake sites sooner, and victims are getting better at reporting them, but it's not always easy.
In most cases, these criminals don't get caught. It's their hidden identity on the web all around the world, and they're hiding behind virtual private networks, firewalls, and all sorts of other devices where the good ones, they're very tough to trace, if traceable at all.
To best protect yourself, Mangialuzzo says enroll in two-factor authentication for iCloud, making it so they can better identify who you are. Never use the same password for all of your accounts, and make sure the web address in the link ends with the company's actual website, like apple.com, not connexin.info.
The two-factor authentication helps greatly. The problem is most people don't set it up. People think it's too complicated. They don't want the hassle. And I beg people in my industry, you need to have two-factor on everything.
And if you've been a victim of this scam or ones like it, be sure to report it to your local law enforcement. You can also file a complaint with the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center at ic3.com. And as law enforcement will tell you, victims reporting this and speaking up is the best way to keep scammers from targeting people and shutting these sites down.
It's so sad and frustrating how many people fall for that stuff. Jordan, thanks much.